Greetings everyone, my name is Victoria and welcome to Cooking with Grace. You know, in these unprecedented times, many of us are looking to keep the faith, knowing that every little thing is going to be all right. And while we're staying home and staying safe, many people are looking for a way to creatively express themselves. And for me, one of those ways is through cooking. I find it to be very relaxing. So today, I'm going to be using Grace products, and I'm going to be preparing a curry lobster infused with coconut sauce. And our side dish is going to be jasmine rice and corn on the cob. So come with me on this culinary journey, Cooking with Grace. So firstly, we're going to be using lobster tails that you can buy at your local supermarket. And basically, you cut them down the middle and take off the shells. And so we have them in the bowl here. And the seasonings that we're going to be using, of course, Jamaican cooking always has a lot of seasonings. And so we're going to be using scallion, we're going to be using Scotch bonnet pepper. You can find this in your local supermarket as habanero in the US. And also we're going to be using garlic and onions. So what we've actually done is we have diced up all of our seasonings, and I've actually made a curry sauce with it, adding the Grace curry powder and the all-purpose seasoning. So here we go. We want to be able to get the curry, and I have put a little olive oil already into the lobster. You want to make sure get it nice, and as I said, we're going to use some all-purpose seasoning, but we're not going to put too much because I've actually already have it all blended up in this blender. You know, Jamaicans, we love to blend things, and we love a lot of seasonings, and we love a lot of spice. So that Scotch bonnet pepper is always, you know, to taste, because at the end of the day, it's not necessarily for the heat, but it's for the Caribbean flavor. And one of the other ingredients you'll always find in a Jamaican dish is thyme. All right, folks. So we have gotten the curry seasoning on. So while that sits for a while, what we're going to do here is get our oil hot. Get that nice and hot. Put some olive oil in the pan. You want to make sure, because we just really want to sear it. We want to make sure that we sear the lobster. It doesn't take more than maybe 5 minutes. So while we're waiting for the oil to get hot, we're going to be adding our corn on the cob. It's fresh frozen corn. And what we've actually done is we've added coconut milk to the water, to which you're going to be boiling the corn in, and a little bit of salt as well. All right, so let's get those in the pot and let's get cooking. So all right, we want to make sure that the oil is very hot, because remember, we just want to sear it. All right, so yes, nice and hot. All right, here we go. You don't want it to stick, so we got to move that around and saute until it gets pink. We just really want it to have a pink color. Then we know that it is good to go, but you want to make sure that you know, you fry that curry. The curry powder, you always want to make sure that you know, it's heated good in the oil. So everything is looking good here. And it's getting a nice pink on it. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna add our seasonings to it. Yeah, so we get that all in the bowl, in the pot. So the corn is boiling, and as I said, we'll put some coconut milk in there for an infused coconut flavor. And our curry lobster is cooking. Soon be ready. My godmother shipped me a traditional Jamaican black cake, which is used at weddings and events in Jamaica. And so that's going to be dessert. So all right, folks, we've added the coconut milk as well to the curry. And we just want to say a big thank you to Grace. All right, folks, we're back with the final dish. Curry lobster infused with coconut sauce, served with plantain, jasmine rice, and corn on the cob on the side. Yes, I want to say a special thank you to Grace Products for always keeping Jamaicans home and abroad and friends of Jamaica with a taste of Jamaica in their kitchen. Thank you. As I wash it down with some pineapple ginger. One love. Thanks for cooking with Grace.